Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this week's episode where we'll be delving into week 3 assignment. So let's get right into it. So first of all, you have to go to your dashboard. And go to your dashboard, you go to my courses, you click on my courses. This is the page that pops up. Then we go to week 3. Since we'll be tackling week 3, we go to week 3. So you click on go to course. When you click on go to course, this is the slide that pops up. So we'll be uh, carrying out the tasks in the slide for the week 3. But meanwhile, you also understand and get hands-on experience as you dive into the building blocks of software development. So you can read all this text here and be informed and follow the learning objectives, and also make sure you audit your courses. You audit your courses on the Coursera platform. You can use this code to easily access your courses or audit your courses in the Coursera platform. Then we would carry out these tasks. We have about 5 of them. So let's get right into it. So to begin, we'll go to the folder we created earlier on in our desktop. The folder we created in our week 2 assignments, to be precise, in our desktop. So the name of that folder is my 3MTT. So we'll open the folder. So after opening the folder, we'll create a new folder within that folder. Some sort of nesting. Create a new folder within that folder and we'll name that folder week 3. We click enter. Alright. Now we'll have to go open that folder in our VS Code. Now we'll go open the folder in our VS Code. Feel free to pause the video and try to open the folder in your VS Code by yourself and see if you'll be able to get it accurately. And if you can't, then you can continue the video and get the right path. So to open the folder we created earlier on in our my3mtt folder, we'll come to this file section and click on file and we click on open folder. Then this is desktop. Then we click on my3mtt. Then we click on select folder. So the folder opens up. So this is the my3mtt folder and this is the week 3 folder we just created for our week 3 assignment. So to get on with our assignment, we'll now have to click on that folder. Then we'll now click on new file to create a file within that folder. So we'll click on it. We'll click on new file. Then we'll have to name our file. So we can name it practice .html and we click enter and the file opens in our IDE. You can close this. Then we do the shortcut shift 1, then tab or enter. Then this structure pops up. So now let's edit the contents of this structure in line with our tags for the week. Alright, now that we have the HTML structure, let's begin answering the questions one by one. We can now go ahead and code. So let's look at question 1. So question 1 says, or task 1 says, add a header with a title H1 and a subtitle H2. Alright, that's pretty simple. So first of all, let's go and let's give our web page a title that shows on top of the tab. So we can say week week 3 assignment. So that'll be our web page title. Let's go over to the body and answer question 1 or task 1. So let's make a comment. So question 1 asks us to write a header with title and subtitle. Okay, so this is a comment to enable us know that we are answering question 1. So this is a task for question 1. So let's get right into it. So let's create a header. Alright, and within that header, let's create a h1 tag. And in that h1 tag, let's write something. You can say my web page. Okay, so that is the h1 main title, and the subtitle h2. We can write something there. We can say my second AMTT practice web page. All right, and voila, we are done with question 1. Let's quickly go over to question 2. So question 2, let's open up question 2. Question 2 says write a formatted paragraph using strong or emphasis em to emphasize text. All right, let's quickly do that. So let's make a comment here. We can say we can name or title our number 2 formatted paragraph. And we can, let's create a p tag for the paragraph, and we can say hello world, or okay, hello 3MTT family. This is because we're just improvising. This is a simple web page I created as my applied. Okay, since it asks us to use strong, let's use the strong tag here. And let's put applied. We want the text within the strong tag. The text within the strong tag will appear as bold. So let's input some text in there. The simple web page I created as my applied online learning assignment for week 3. Okay, that's okay. So if we close the strong tag, then we'll continue for week 3. Let's stop here. Thank you for. Right, let's use the emphasis. Let's create an emphasis tag. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. You can say thank you for visiting my web page. Okay, so that is okay, like so. Let's quickly go to question 3. Question 3 says insert an image with alt, width, and title attributes. Okay, so let's comment this. Question 3, image with alt, width, and title attributes. Okay, all right, so we can, let's write the image, the img tag, image tag. Image tag. So let's add an image to our web page. So to do that, we can let's quickly add an image to this week 3 folder we created earlier on. So you can pause the video, then go and quickly add an image to that folder in your desktop, week 3 folder to be precise. So after adding the image to the week 3 folder we created, this is the image I added, as you can see. So let's add it to our code. So under the src quotes, we will write the name of the image folder, or the name of the image rather, the title of the image. Say in my case we have Sammy, so as I type S, I can just write press tab to autofill. Then alt stands for alternative text. So this is the text that shows in case the image is not visible. So we can say Sammy's YouTube. And we're also asked to add width. So let's add width. Image width, we can say 300 pixels. Then the title for our image, we can say my YouTube banner, like so. Okay, we're done with question 3. Let's quickly go to question 4. Question 4 says create a list ordered or unordered with at least one nested list. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's comment as well. Okay, so we can say list with nested items. So our comment does not appear on our web page. Please take notes. Just writing this comment for colleagues that would access this code at the end of the lesson, because I'll post a link to the code in the description of the video. So this is the comment tag, so it doesn't the comment whatever you write in your comment section does not appear on your web page. Alright, number 4. So let's create a list. So we can give a h3 tag. For another header, we can write you can give name title the heading 3mtt learning tracks. So let's write a brief list of some learning tracks in 3mtt. So let's create an unordered list. Okay, then the list items li like so. Okay, so let's one learning track in 3mtt is software development, which is my learning track. So let's create a nested list within software development. Okay, so to do that, we'll create another list to nest another list within the list item software development. So let's create another list, and we can have the list items in that another list. One could be, let's write our courses HTML. Okay, let's create another list item. We can have CSS. Then we can also have another list item, and we can have JavaScript. Okay, so all these list items are going to be nested within the list item software development. All these are going to be under software development. So this list is closed. This is the closing tag for this opening list item. This is the closing tag for the list item. So let's create another list item for another learning track. Alright, we can have animation. Animation is another learning track. Then we can have cyber security. And we can also have quality assurance. Like so. Okay, and close this. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with questions 1 to 4. Let's quickly go over to question 5. Oh, I beg your pardon. We have our header closing tag here. This ought not to be here. So let's take it to where it ought to be. So let's right click, cut, and we paste that where our header tag ought to close, which is here. So right click, paste. Okay. Alright, so let's move over to question 5. Question 5 says add an internal link within the page and an external link that opens in a new tab. Okay, so to do that, let's comment it. You can say internal and external links. Then let's write a paragraph of text with the p tag. Alright, so let's create an internal link and an external link within this paragraph of text. So we can say this link is internal, meaning it does not leave this web page Alright, so let's create the link that doesn't leave the web page. We do that with creating the anchor tag, ahref. Then we have the hashtag about Sammy. Don't worry if this runs over your head. I would explain when we are done with this paragraph of text. You'll get to understand what we're doing. So let's close that. Then we can click here. So we've closed that anchor tag. Then it would take you to the section where you can find my LinkedIn username, while this other link would take you to my YouTube channel. Take it to my YouTube channel on a new tab. Let's create another anchor tag. Href. So let's paste the link to my YouTube channel in the double quotes. You can paste the link to any website here. It will be google.com or whatever website, or your social media handle in the href tag, and we'll target it to a blank page or a new tab, and we can close the anchor tag and write some content here. My YouTube. So let's create the section for internal link destination, or where our internal link would link us to. So let's comment it. You can say internal link destination. Then we can have the h3 tag, and let's give this h3 opening tag an ID so that the internal link links us directly to this section of the web page. So the ID would be this href we wrote here. So in that quotation mark, we'll write about -Sammy. Then I can write my LinkedIn as the heading here. Alright, so let's also add a paragraph of text. We can say okay, let's see, write my LinkedIn username. So you can also feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn username is Samuel Dibia. So please feel free to search this name on LinkedIn and feel free to connect with me. I'll connect right back. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with assignments. So you can go ahead and save. To save, you use Ctrl S or Command S on Mac. Alright, so let's view our web page. So to view our web page, you can either go to your folder, go to the folder and open it, or the easier and faster way is you have to go and install this extension called Live Server. I talked about this in our previous video. You have to install this extension Live Server. Then you come over to a blank space on your code and click Open with Live Server. Alright, voila, there we go. We have the entire content of our web page over here. Okay, so this is the link that takes us to this section of our web page, which is my LinkedIn. Then this, if you click on this link now, it would link us to my YouTube channel. This is the content we created. So let's click this link. Voila, this takes us to our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, on a new tab, as you can see here, on a new tab. Alright, so okay, so we're done. So next we need to take a screenshot of this page and submit. So to do that, we'll use the snipping tool. So let's take a screenshot of the page. Alright, that has been saved. So let's open a new tab and open Google Slides. Alright, blank presentation. Let's give our slide a title. You can say my 3MTT week 3 assignments. Okay. My week 3, my 3 MTT week 3 assignment. Then we add a new slide. Then we can add the screenshot we took earlier on. Then we can add the screenshot we took earlier on. Okay. Alright, so come here, click on share. Alright, this title is okay. Let's save. And let's change this to anyone with the link. And we also change this to editor, so anyone who has the link can edit content if need be. And we copy the link and we're done. Next, we need to paste that link in on our dashboard and submit our assignment. So to submit our assignment, we'll come to our dashboard, click on my courses, then we click on assessments, then we search, then we look for week 3, software development week 3 assignments. Then we'll click on these three dots here, click on submit assignments, then we paste the link we copied earlier on, then we click submit.